everyone, and welcome to Jamie Friend Colors. I'm Jamie, and today I'm bringing you a little bonus video because Shelly T in the comments on my Tim Jeff's play video wanted to see my binders and all my finished, what I do with my binders and what I do with my finished coloring pages. So I have two binders that I have right now that are filled with pictures. So I'll show you what I've done with them, and I'll link anything in the descriptions that I can. And I'll tell you what I like about each binder and what I don't like about each binder so that you can decide if it's what you want to do with your coloring pictures when they're finished. So with that, this is my first binder, and so I started coloring like 2016, 2017, pretty regularly, and so I needed somewhere to put my finished pictures. So this is what is a 3-ring D-ring, these are called D-rings binder, and they use them for scrapbooks and such, and the pages are 12 by 12, so it fits a 12 by 12 page protector. What I like about this book is that it is D-rings, and so I can open it up and move, take a picture out easily, put a picture in easily, and so I was hoping my kids would stay quiet. So that's what I like about this binder. What I don't like about this binder is that it is quite a bit wider than my bookcases, like my bookshelves, my shelves. It's bigger, and so it sticks out further than anything else, and so I don't love that. I'm trying to get my ruler off the wall here. So this is about 12 3/4 tall, and then wide, because of the D-rings, it's 15.5 inches wide. And so that's, I don't know, that's kind of the pluses and minuses of this binder. Let me see if I can get him to go back downstairs. Okay. Alright, I am back. I just gave him a little more situated. Hopefully he'll stay downstairs. So yeah, that's what I like about this binder and what I don't like about this binder. The other binder that I have is like a photo album scrapbook binder. I bought it at Michael's. This one I bought on Amazon, so I'll link it down below. This one I bought at Michael's. They often have them 50% off, or you have coupons or whatever. What I like about this one is that it's not as wide. I'll show you. So here's this one that I said sticks off the shelf really bad. So this one is not as wide, but it still fits my 12 by 12 picture. So this one is about 13.5 inches by about 12.5 inches. So it's a little bit smaller. So I like that about it. So it does not have the D-rings, and that's why they're able to have it smaller. It still has the 12 by 12 page protectors in them. But in the back here, how you put the pages in and out is you have these screws, and you unscrew them, and then the book comes apart and you can put your pages in and out. But that means you have to put your pages in and out from the back. You can't just open anywhere and take the page out, and so I don't like that. So I mean, if I want to rearrange stuff, I have to take the book apart and then put it back together. So which one do I prefer? I prefer this one because it's smaller and it fits on my shelf nicely. And so when I'm filled with this one, which I will be at the end of the year, I'll get another one of these as my next binder rather than another one of these. But that's my own preference. Like, I wish you could have a D-ring binder that was this size, but you can't. It's not possible. Not that I can't think of a way it would be possible. Well, maybe if they put, the D-rings here, they could, rather than here, but then you'd still have the bulk of the D-rings. And so to have any amount of width of a 12 by 12, I don't know, it just doesn't work. So anyways, okay, so let's talk about what's inside my binders. So with this one, it has 3 rings. So I have page protectors. They have to have 3 holes in them. This one only has 2 holes, but it will fit a 3-ring page protector. You just have to kind of manipulate it a little bit. So I have some pages that only have 2 holes and some that have 3, but the 3 work just fine. So I can move things from this binder to this binder. But anyways, to use this one, you have to have page protectors that have 3 holes. And then inside my page protectors, I glue my finished coloring page onto a black piece of cardstock. And then this is like one of my very first pictures. So I didn't write on the back what it is. I know what it is. It's a Nick Filbert from Fantasia Fantasy. But nowadays I'll write what book it is and when I finished it, just so I know, but I wasn't at the beginning of my journey. So I could go back and write what the book is, but I haven't. Someone just walked across my yard. Okay, so anyways, I just have black cardstock. I'll link the black cardstock down below, and I'll link this book down below. The other binder I got at Michael's, so look at your craft stores, scrapbook stores. So I can flip through this so you can see how I organize mine. So right now I have it, I don't know if I'll keep it organized like this, but I have it organized according to illustrator, so the author, and then this green one is everything I've done this year, and then this is previous years by illustrator. So anyways, we'll flip through it, see if I can do it where I can see everything. So this is Nick Filbert, and he has a few books. This is from the Fantasia book. He also has Serene, which those Serene pictures are bigger than 12 by 12. I have cut some of them down so they'll fit in here. But that, and then there's Irene as well. So this is Fantasia. That's what these ones are as well. These are some of the first pictures I colored, I don't know, in the first year. These are all in that book. It's a double-sided book, so there are pages on both sides. I ended up buying 2 copies of the book so that I could take them out. It wasn't a very expensive book. This is from Irene. And I think this is from Serene. But these ones, yeah, these are from Serene. These ones I don't have glued on a page. They're just stuck in here. I might glue them eventually, but I haven't yet. Okay, then we get into, these are Jasmine Beckett Griffiths. She has 3 books right now. She has her fantasy book, her Halloween book, and her mermaid book. And he's coming out with a 4th book of a Wonderland book, I believe. So, but right now she has the 3. And they are kind of mixed together, but this one was fun. I loved doing the galaxy on her wings. I thought that was fun. And this was fun also. So there was a ton of stuff in the foreground and I just blocked it all out and then put like a rainbow background and in the water as well. I really liked this one as well. I haven't colored any of her pictures in a while. And I use roll-on glues to stick my pages to the cardstock. I don't know if I have one. I need to go to Michael's and get another one. Recollections has one that I use quite often. Right now I have the Eileen's. So it has like this, it just rolls onto the page and then you can stick it. And they've stuck great without any bumps or anything, so I like them. This is Zan Von Zed. All of these are. This is Hannah Lynn. So that I have more, but I have them, I did this year, so they're in the other book. This is Christian. Let me see. I have the book here. Christine Karen. So this is Christine Karen. All of these are. This is August Revere. Someone corrected me on how to say it and I still forget. It is this. So that's by, oh, I can't even say that, so we won't even pretend. Anyways, beautiful pages. I thought I got offline. I don't remember. And then these are the Coleridge, Coleridge Wild by Emmanuel Colleen. Cute little girls. I have more of them in the other book because I colored them this year. Let's see. This is should have been more prepared. Been so long. This one. Tanya Bond, Astro Inklings. So she has several Inkling books. This is the only one I have. I've contemplated giving some of her others. Really cute pages. Not the greatest paper. And then this is one of the very first pictures, one of the very first coloring books I ever got. And it's, yeah, Von Forest Diver. So, that one, and this one, out of there. This is Fairies in Dreamland. I don't know that I'll be able to link all the coloring books down below, but I'll just the supplies I will link. This one I colored with my left hand. I just thought it would be fun. I don't know why. Anyways, then these are, what's her name? Color Pop Manga books. Dureco. Yeah. Camille, that's right. Camilla Di Recco. These are her books. She has 2 out right now, Pop Manga and then Pop Manga Mermaids. I think these are both out of the first book. These all might be out of the first book. And then these are done with marker, which I don't do very often. And they are very dark grayscale, which I don't do very often. So I don't have many of hers, but they are this Christina McAllister. This is out of the Doodlers Anonymous book. This is drawn by Habernink. So is this. This is out of a book I no longer have. I gave it to a friend, but it was all like Asian girls. This is out of my Hannah Carlson Summer Night. I messed it up so bad. There were blops or something, and so I put chipboard on it and the book wouldn't close. And Summer Nights was one of my very first coloring books as well. And so I just took the page out, put it on here, have some chipboard on there. This is, I don't know if I have this book anymore. I might. Let me see. Oh, I do. It's not my favorite. It's Serena Mardel Rubio. The pictures are fine. Sometimes I have issues with the paper blending. I don't know. So I didn't do very many in there. This, I have the same issue with this paper. I just have such a hard time. I think it's the same publisher. I may have gotten rid of it. It's in my get rid of paper pile. Garcia Sabo. Again, I love the pictures, and I think they have, I'm thinking they probably have Etsy shop, so I'm going to look, and if I want more of their pictures, I'll get them off Etsy shop. I think it's just the paper that I have such a hard time. I cannot get a smooth blend. I think these are by the same publisher. Phoenix Amulet, yeah. So they are by the same publisher. They're both in my get rid of pile. This is by Mika Gelina. I ordered a whole bunch of her pictures off of an Etsy shop, so I have a few of hers. This is out of the Sakums. I don't remember which one it's out of, if it's 1 or 2, but Sakums. This is Momo Girl, M-O-M-O Girl. And these are some more of the Pop Manga. This one was a funny picture. This is out of the Forest Girl coloring book, and I did this as a tutorial, and for whatever reason, using like the Clay Rose pencil of Prismacolors, reacted with the ink on the paper and turned green. So bizarre. So bizarre. But we persevered and got a good picture. This is a Jade Summer coloring page. And this is from Raven Fullen's book, Dreams of Dragons and Dragonkin. This is an Inko. This is not my favorite. I don't even know. I think it's this one. Ikuko? Japanese girls. And then this is, oh, you guys know this one. This is Mythographic. I think it's Mythographic. And then this was off an Etsy store. I don't remember, Julian or something. And then this is a, she does big books. Big books, 12 by 12. She's shortened, like she's made them smaller recently, so that's been helpful. It's out of her dragon book. Anastasia. Yeah. Alright, so that's all that. And this is, like I said, the past few years. And then my other book is what I've done since winter. So some of them are from last year, but it's like winter of last year. And I've done flip through of this before, but it's been mixed in with all my other coloring books. So these are the Hannah Lynn Christmas girls that we did the skin tone mini series with. And so I have them, all the mini series that we finished, and then the ones we didn't finish I have stuck back here in between so that I have them. And then this is from her steampunk book that I love. And then these are the Emmanuel Collin Coleridge Wild books that we used for the hair mini series. And so the same thing, the ones I didn't finish I have stuck in between two pieces of paper back in the middle there. So we have all of theirs. And then here are the Pop Manga Girls I've done this year. This is Dreams of Dragon and Dragonkin. This is Fairies in Dreamland. This is a White Stag. What does she call her girl? She calls them Misfits. She calls them Misfits. This is from one of the Asian coloring books. This is from that Sweet Girls coloring book. This is from Johanna Basford's Wildflowers book. And this was just a misfortunate, I don't usually take her books apart, but it just fell out of the book. So I glued it on a piece of paper and stuck it in here. Sakum. This is Kirby Roseanne's Phantomorphia, I believe. This is from the Bicycle coloring book. This is from Explorer. It's kind of an interesting little book. Let me see. The Explorer's Journey. It's kind of a, I don't know, it's fun. It's kind of cute. I kind of liked doing the color blocking with it. I just used alcohol markers and just color blocked. This is Zan Von Zed. This is Millie Murata. Her chicken I did with washi tape. These are circle portraits by, what is her name? Ah, Laura Rafferty. That's right. Laura Rafferty. All of hers. I really liked this picture. I thought it was cute. Precious. These are, let's see, oh, skipped a page. These are Anastasia's, what is her last name? It's bugging me. Ah, here we go. Anastasia Ellie Koldariva. Beautiful book. I love that book. And she has another one now that I also have called what is She has Mysteria, and then she has... There it is. On the bottom. Nocturnes. That's right. Nocturnes. So she has those two. These are from her first one, Mysteria. Mysteria. And then this is from Mystic Art Mirrors, or Catherine Gloria ink. She has a couple of books, Mermaids and Friends, and then Daughters of the Sea. Oh, here's from Nocturnes. This is where these are all the new pictures that I've done so far this summer. So this is from Nocturnes. That's why they're not in order. This is from Johanna Basford's Wildflowers. This is from Fairy Tale by Emily oh, it's like Swedish or something. Oberg. These are Kirby Roseanne's. This one's from Mythomorphia. This is from Imagimorphia. These are Dreams of Dragon and Dragonkin by Raven Filane. And then this is Mandalas. And then these are from Doodlers Anonymous. And this is from Mythographic. Both of those are. These are from Tim Jeff's books. Got quite a few of his right here. Okay, these are more of the Gloria ink pictures. This one's not finished, so it's not glued down. So you can see, like, this is what I have written on the back of my pages now. I have, like, this is a Bennett Klein Wild 2. I finished it June 12th, 2019, and it was an oil pastel trial. So I'll just put a little thing there now. And so these are both a Bennett Klein books. And then I have these are just my black cardstock. So that I have them right here, I can just grab my book. I don't have to go searching. And then all my extra page protectors that I'm hoping will last me the rest of this year. And then by next year, I'll want a new book. So that's my binders. I hope this was helpful. I will link what I can in the description box down below. Yeah, so I don't know. It depends on what you want. If you want one that's definitely a D-ring where you can take the pictures out and rearrange them, then I would, if that's the most important thing to you, then this one is great. If size and having it look good on the shelf is more important to you, then this might be a better option. Or if, like, moving it around, because this one just seems more secure too. I don't know, it just seems more hardy and like it's gonna make it. You can also put a little picture in here, but I just haven't. But yeah, so I'll link everything I can in the description box down below. I hope this was helpful, and yeah, hopefully I'll have this video up by tonight or tomorrow. So I will see you guys next time. I hope you find time to color and relax. Enjoy yourself, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.